Hello everybody and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. We are just about reaching the end of the game. I feel like... Okay, no, there's nothing else. Let's head down into the sewers. Go to the sewers. Whoa. Why is there smoke in the sewers? Oh, maybe it's steam. That would make more sense, but still not a lot. I don't know, I've only been to the sewers once, and that was on like a tour thing. It wasn't really sewers though, it was just a tunnel. Had lots of cockroaches. And it was extremely dark. Okay. Oh, I thought it would connect. Guess not. What's this? It's a repaired chicken coop fence. I don't want to walk in the water. I say as I walk through water. Okay. So that side was a dead end. Let's see what's this side. Before I hop in the water. I mean, this game is... It's, ladder that leads to nowhere. Cool. This game won't tell you to do stuff unless you really need to. That door's blocked off. What? Did the game teach me how to crouch? I can't remember. Oh wait, what's this? Ooh. Spooky. Ah, that's actually really pretty. Ah. Nope. Can't go through there. Okay. Okay. I don't want to turn that just yet. Okay, so this looks like it's going to generate steam. So maybe I should switch that off. No, off. When I turn the... Ah! Okay. Look. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I'm pressing B to slide down. Again, Dark Souls habits. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh gross. I'm in the water. I'm in the poopy water. Okay, let's go around you first. Sheesh, these trees' roots are pretty dang deep. Okay, so we need to push this to the other side that's open. So that when I lift this thing up, I can just walk across. Holmes, have I mentioned how strong you are? Okay, you just need to go a little bit more. Oh, never mind. My job is done perfectly, as usual. And oopsie daisy. Okay, now we raise it all the way up. No, we raise it to half. Hop, hop. Alright. Let's see what's this side first. Okay, another one of those steam things that I can do nothing with. Okay, can't even go that side. Cool. Tightrope act it is. Okay. Crossing the bridge. Crossing the bridge. There is nothing that will make me fall. I am a genius that has a lot of balance. I thought this walk would be a lot quicker. Now I have run out of words to sing, but it's okay, 'cause I'm nearly there. Whew! Okay. And... for you, I am going to have to push you all the way there. But I need to get the water level down first. Climb down there. No. Okay. Okay, let's first start by taking the water level all the way down. No. No. There we go. This cannot be fun for you, Sherlock. Stepping in poopy water all the time. Wait, do I even need this? Can I... oh, the ladder's broke. Wait, maybe I can still just... you know... nope. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop, Sherlock. Stop. Stop. Oh, I thought it was a door. Okay, let's keep pushing. Okay. Oh. Well, what might you do? Ah! Yes, that's so much easier. Okay, so... my statement was right. This is going to be a test of speed. Alright. There we go. Okay, run! Run! Do you not understand what the word run means? God damn it, I'm too slow. Yeah, there's gotta be someone else. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we drop the water level down. Wait for it to go all the way down. Okay, sweet. Now, we raise the water level all the way up. And now, speed. Never mind, Sherlock is apparently a pansy. Okay, well, maybe uh oh, the ladder can move. Um okay. So I see that the ladder can move. My only question is how? Of course. That's it. Now I can do the thing. Man, I don't know how long I would have been stuck at this if I didn't see that chain on the ladder. There we go. Alrighty. Waste no time except the time I have. Ooh. Okay.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust.
Yeah.
Magnesium strips.
Shay, aren't these ingredients for explosives? There was something more. Is it the gin? Nope. Was it that? No. Someone's planning a big kaboomy. There's this other thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost at the moment. Maybe I need to come back with something else. Yeah, that's probably it. It's not that I'm blind or anything. Oh.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Sheesh, that scared me so badly. Don't start music just like that suddenly, man. And this is for explosives. Yes. Now, I don't know what you want from me, game. I thought I found everything. Okay, fine. I'll come back. Scary music room. Or as I like to call it, the copyright room, because everything with music that isn't mine, that is still a part of the game, still gets copyrighted. But it's okay. A map of the sewers. Ooh.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Water, blah blah blah. Height map. An axe? Or is that a hammer?
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Indeed.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many
Valuables, yes, I know. Adolf Frankow Company. Wow, they even had time to eat and drink in here. Without anyone noticing.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. It's still warm.
Still warm. Wait, maybe I can open the bank. Oh my gosh.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Oh no. Come on. Where's this other piece of info? I know it's here. Just show it to me. It's probably this. It's this. Oh my god.
Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
I'm an idiot. Forgive me idiocy. People. Okay, so this is the four-way crossing. The vault was there. So we go across here. To the left over here. And... am I reading this map wrong? Okay, I can't go there though. Can I climb stuff? No? Okay. Okay, let us start again. Oh wait, the bank was this way. Oh. It's this way. Oops. I can't read maps. So it's straight ahead to the left. And that's where we'll find the next bombing. Oh, so it was a door that I could open. Whoa! Nice boosh. Oh. Licorice. Empty.
All of the licorice has been eaten. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rascal's belongings. A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
Yes.
These barrels are empty and unsealed.
Probably where they're stashing the money. Fancy cigarette.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Okay, not fancy. Oh, there's more.
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. This cigarette
Okay,
stub...
shush. Smile.
The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's, sweet and nutty.
Hold on. Oh no, did I forget to... Well, that's probably gonna be uncomfortable to listen to for a while. I forgot to set up the sound properly before I recorded. My bad. So you're gonna hear a bit of a double sound up until this point. I apologize. I'm like, this doesn't sound right. Something sounds...
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water.
Now we're...
to warn Lestrade about this.
Indeed. Okay, let me make some conclusions. You guys know the drill. Okay, the Bank of England was robbed by the Rasco gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Rasco gang. He has a gang's tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Rasco's gang immediately afterwards. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. Wow. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank, they prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Rasco gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. Okay. Benjamin Fowler was once a member of the Rasco gang, but that is all now in the past. Butcher's love. Reginald Butcher is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs her father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. Reginald Butcher needs urgent medical care for his daughter. Because of this, he contacted the Rasco gang and helped them to rob the bank. Mr. Garrett is a murderer. Thomas Garrett took part in the Bank of England robbery before killing his accomplices. Thomas Garrett is a dangerous anarchist who cruelly killed his accomplices and endangered a great many people. He deserves a severe punishment. Thomas Garrett worked hard for all of his life but ended up in debt to the bank. He was spurred to commit his crime but could not bear to leave the criminals unpunished and so prepared a trap for them. He deserves a second chance. Now hold on, there's more this way. Though given that I've found all the clues, this is probably a dead end. Yes. Can I take this waterway to see where the money would lead? No. Okay. The bank's loot was encased in barrels and thrown into the water. It was a smart move in order to trick the police and to enable the collection of the goods further down the sewer line. The Rasco gang robbed the bank by breaking into its vault. They knew that the sewer channels passed close to the bank. They used the quantity of equipment and material to melt the metal wall of the vault and to open the deposit boxes. Rasco is not a big-name criminal. It is obvious that someone helped him to plan this robbery. Iron oxide powder, aluminium powder, and magnesium strips were found in the sewers. They are ingredients for thermite, which is commonly used in railway welding. Whoopsie. A hand-drawn marked map was found at the source. Okay. Back to Scotland Yard. Hang on, I just want to check something before I make my conclusion. Ah, this is the man with the changed life.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
There was alcohol there too. The insulating gloves. Man. This kinda... Oopsie, wrong button again. This kinda sucks. Where's your letter? Oh, documents. Duh. No. Benjamin. Yep, I know who did it. It's sad, but true. Okay, I'll be back when I've made my conclusion. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Benjamin Fowler is a member of the Rasco gang. He helped the gang to rob the bank and then killed them, so that he might keep all of the money for himself. Benjamin Fowler is a dangerous criminal who did not hesitate to rob the bank before killing his friends. He must be imprisoned. Absolve Benjamin Fowler. Benjamin Fowler hoped to change his criminal ways but felt unable to while Rasco was alive. He made the decision to do one last job. He deserves his freedom. That's what I think it is. He did one last job to end Rasco for good so that he could finally, for once and all, move on to his old life. The reason I say it's him is because he had the insulating gloves, which he wouldn't need at the time because he was busy working on the statue, but he still had them in his possession. The Murad cigarettes, and also the alcohol that was found in the sewers, the alcohol that was found in the apartment, and the whiskey that was found on him. It's all cheap stuff. And then also the fact that he works for the railway company. Or worked. This might be wrong, but I'm going with my gut. I'm absolving him. Yes, confirm your moral choice.
Mr. Fowler, I know that you are an accomplice in Rasco's gang and that you killed them.
What? But it's not true! I never killed anyone, I swear it!
Listen to me. You found a real job and began a new life. You killed bad people without ever intending to hurt anyone. You deserve another chance. I will let you go, but you must forget about the money.
The... what? Oh! Yes. Yeah, I swear it. I will forget. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, I've made the wrong choice. Yep. Okay, replay the ending. Mr. Fowler has lived a difficult life from childhood, but has recently changed his outlook. He did not have the opportunity for a fresh start while Rasco was alive. He deserves a second chance. Yeah, let's change that. Okay. Well, to be fair, my gut originally told me that it's this man's, but I didn't follow through. So technically, I wasn't following my gut. Let's try it again. Thomas Garrett took part in the Bank of England robbery before killing his accomplices. Thomas Garrett is a dangerous anarchist who cruelly killed his accomplices and endangered a great many people. He deserves a severe punishment. Thomas Garrett worked hard for all his life but ended up in debt to the bank. He was spurred to commit his crime but could not bear to leave the criminals unpunished and so prepared a trap for them. He deserves a second chance. I'm gonna absolve him. Because, I mean, it might have been a small-time gang, but it was a gang nonetheless, and now the whole gang's just flopped, toppled. You know what I mean. Okay, you're getting absolved, Mr. Garrett. Yes, confirm. It's probably wrong.
Thomas Garrett, I know that you killed Rasco and his accomplice after you robbed the bank together.
I was expecting as much.
However, due to your illness, and as the money was recovered, I will spare you.
I don't need your mercy.
You are free.
Out of the question. Do your foul duty. I'm ready to die as a proletariat martyr.
Leave at once. Constable, throw him out.
You don't have the right. I'll show the whole world how you're ready to condemn an innocent man to protect the bosses. I demand to remain in prison.
I don't know if that was right. Yeah, no, that was wrong. Oh, no. That would mean... Man, I didn't want... Excuse me. I didn't want it to be that, but that would mean it's that sweet, sweet father that actually did it. No. I don't want to condemn the father. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Reginald Butcher helped the Rasco gang to rob the bank and then killed them for the money. Reginald Butcher is a dangerous criminal who not only robbed the bank but also killed all his accomplices. He must be imprisoned. Reginald Butcher's daughter is seriously ill. Because of this, he felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices in order to take the money necessary for her treatment. Let him go that he might save his daughter's life. This is definitely the one because it's going to all come back around to, what's her name? Alice. It's gonna all come back around to Alice and how we sent her father to prison and the horrible life that she lived and everything. This is basically history repeating itself. Okay. I'm gonna absolve him because he did take down a gang single-handedly, technically speaking, even though it wasn't in the right sense. Okay, let's do this. Confirm. I'm absolving him, by the way.
Mr. Butcher.
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You should
return.
go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand, I was forced to do all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
I had a feeling it was him from the beginning. But I didn't want it to be true. Because he's such a sweet little man who just wants his daughter to live. Reginald Butcher only wanted to save his daughter's life. To do this, he robbed a bank and killed his accomplices out of necessity. The circumstances are exceptional. He did not have any other choice. I'm gonna accept this decision and move on to the end of the game. I know it says finish the case, but this is it. This is the end.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Oh no. Alice.
It's closed.
Time to jump. Wait, am I finally gonna go into the attic? Nope. Okay. Yep. What was the movement icon?
Kate! Are you here?
Okay, wait, let's check our room. Oh, yep.
Kate!
Oh no. Oh, what? Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. I don't think you've got the right... Wait, what?
She was writing something here.
Yeah. In the diary?
Kate took her diary. What happened here?
Oh no. Item from suitcase.
Why would she take her suitcase?
She didn't. Alice did. She's kidnapping her.
Why was it left open?
They were in a rush.
She took all of her favorites. They packed her things and left. I don't understand.
I do. Why is everything
What's that?
topsy-turvy?
The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
Oh.
Kate! Kate!
What the shit?
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would adopt me!
I have no idea.
Alice, that snake, she confused her. What?
Am I breaking... Is this all symbolism for Alice's house being a cemetery and I'm breaking into the graveyard to steal my... to kidnap... well, to grave rob? Well, not grave rob. Does this mean that Kate's dead?
Alice, where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
What did you do?
My
to her?
God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
Where is Kate?
Care what you think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
I don't want to slap her.
Holmes, this is useless. She won't talk.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
That's what you wanted from the start, isn't it, Watson? Angry? She doesn't look angry. She looks... Oh no. Train ticket visited Highgate Station. White traces used chalk. Okay. What did that give me? Nothing.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Why is she...
Alice entered through here.
She entered her own house through a window? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, what the...
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now.
The book is gone.
Everything was taken from here.
The book. Grimoire. Oh, this is a part. Oh, candles near chair. Grimoire. Baby's still there. Table of practice. Okay, I think that's everything. William Hamilton's portrait. Cradle. Mirror. Wheelchair. I don't know. What am I... Am I just looking at stuff? Am I...
Choice is not entirely correct.
Monograph. Gone. Oh, the cradle's still there.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Wheelchair's there. Cradle is there. The mirror. Nope, the mirror's here. There we go.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
Yes. Okay. Morning clothes. Spiritual science items. Ticket to Highgate. Morning clothes. There's a possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father, William Hamilton. Family crypt. Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well?
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
Okay.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, how do I leave? Bloody hell! Oh, broke the game.
Kate, are you here?
Oh, no.
Kate, what did she do to you? Crossing.
The crossing.
Trampled by feet.
Trampled by feet.
Felled by bullet. Scholar of Rose. Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
There's the candles.
Light for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried. Go to the old cemetery.
Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt. On the crossing. Trampled by feet. Scholar of Rhodes.
Felled by bullet. And 4 others. Go to the old cemetery.
Wait. Am I supposed to say these in a certain way? I gotta be missing something. Wait, what's this? Oh.
Kate! Oh my God.
What?
Oh, it's Alice's father, mummified. Madame Destiny. A map of British rivers. A storm. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat. It's Alice's father,
Oh
mummified.
my. The conspiracy letter. Whoosh. No. No! Kate's at the bottom of a well.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. Earth-digging giant. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We are going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She's so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself. And she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She is holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive, as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak to him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere, with both sticks of chalk. Oh, no.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter,
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
What?
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
I should have slapped her.
Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here?
Because she wasn't coming back. Go to the old cemetery.
And 4 others. Find the crypt. Crossing. Trampled by feet. Scholar of Rhodes. Felled by bullet.
Okay, so I need to go to the old cemetery. Yep, old cemetery this way. Okay, old cemetery
Hold on, Kate.
of 4 others. Felled by bullet.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Okay. How do I... William Shaw, archaeologist, owned a collection of Romeo British remains. I have no idea what the hell that is. Unnamed crypt. Okay, that's obviously not it. If this doesn't scream, this is the middle, I don't know what does. Harry Canaan survived tuberculosis, wrote in Cumbrian dialect. And find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others, fouled by bullet. Scholar of Rhodes, earth-digging giant, and trampled by feet. Okay. Okay, so... one person has to be fouled by a bullet. Earth-digging giant. Oops. Can I select it? Oh, okay. So it's selected now. Unnamed crypt, no. Okay. Trampled by feet. Amateur boxer, scholar of Rhodes, earth-digging giant. Nope. Botanist, died of typhus. Educated at Eton College. Scholar of Rhodes. What's this? English Barrister, Chief Justice of Salem. Wait, what does my imagination do? Oh, it imagines another... Oh. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's showing me what I've selected. That's what the imagination's for. Got it. Oh. Had 3 younger brothers. Wait, painter off? Portrait miniatures, no. What's it? That's nothing. William Shaw, archaeologist. 7 feet tall. There's my earth digging giant.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Ah, crap. Okay, so this one's wrong. Oh, I got pretty close though. This is the only one I got wrong. Ah! So difficult to move with imagination on. Okay, so... Yeah, because I already have the Scholar of Rhodes. That makes sense. Okay, what might this be? It's an unnamed crypt. Okay, and this is... Same person. Jeffrey Travers. English Barrister, Chief Justice of Salem. I'm guessing... No, unnamed crypt. We're not guessing. This is life or death. There can be no guesses. Cartographer preferred copy. Scholar of Rhodes. Okay, so that middle one. Oh boy. Let's hope there's no wall at the bottom of this. Why am I in third person? Come on, come on. Ugh. Okay.
Kate! Kate!
Oh my gosh.
Kate, my dear child, I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and within. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Well, you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, you will be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes' eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
I knew Kate was Moriarty's daughter!
Moriarty. You. knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
From childhood's hour I have not been as others were, I have not seen as others saw, I could not bring my passion from a common spring, from the same source I have not taken my sorrow, I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
Oops.
Ourselves. Immortality.
Okay, so that part was a little short because my recording actually stopped. That was my bad. I forgot to look at the time. I was so invested in everything that was happening.
The Dynamics of an Asteroid. A work by Professor James Moriarty.
Okay. My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of two new stars which I called Merak and Adil. Together with other dim stars they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin. Return to Alice at Baker Street, in a minute.
Young Kate and father.
There's more. There's more.
Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Come on. It's gotta be... Okay. I'm actually...
Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. Carriage held but just ourselves. Immortality.
Okay. So there's a precise carving on this thing.
Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
Okay, Holmes sends, show me something. Whoa. I did not notice all of these constellations before. It goes over here. But where? Alice may have visited... Oh wait. Okay, can I use my imagination? No. Okay, that's the only place where I see stars. And... I mean... It's telling me that I need to come back. And right now it wants me to go... to Alice, so... okay.
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Wait, but...
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
What happened to Watson? Okay, wait, I need to obviously first look at this.
Moriarty must have set up astronomer's riddle.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Am I gonna have to rearrange? Oh, I have to move. I see. Okay, I think this is... Okay, I think this is it. Okay. So, it goes up here. And then it goes here. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Please. Oh, please. Yes, baby. Okay.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
Okay.
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Huh?
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
Wait, but what happened? Oh.
She's abducted Kate.
I knew it.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
It's on fire. Oh no.
They're on the boat. Hurry, Watson.
Oh my god. Don't give me a freaking mini game to row a bloody boat. Good. Come on, Watson.
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson.
Oh, okay. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, it's
Kate!
there.
Kate! Where are you?
There's fire there. Oh,
Kate, I'm here. Just jump.
Alice! I'm afraid!
I know, but you'll be all right. Look, it doesn't burn. Come on.
the hell?
Kate!
Oh,
my God,
no.
No way!
Kate!
Ooh.
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
You're not a monster.
What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I was afraid.
I only lied to you because I was too afraid of losing you. My God, ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, because you're Kate Holmes. And a Holmes never gives up. I know it.
Oh, shit! Oh, your butcher knife. Oh.
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen, he allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. I raise you differently.
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
No! Oh, it's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny! The Rasco gang didn't. Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny, Kate.
Kate, don't listen to her.
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
Don't you dare give me a tightrope challenge.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit at Percy Fleming, you save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How could you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
These are all horrible!
Because he was a dangerous criminal, I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the sign! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care!
Oh, no.
Anywhere!
We're
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
Yes!
I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
No! Come on!
Kate! Oh, God. Are you all right? She really was the devil's daughter.
Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
That was incredible. I love that so much. Yes, in the beginning, I might have had a few mishaps here and there with understanding how the game worked and everything. But once I figured it out, That is probably one of the most fun games I have ever played. So interactive, it makes you feel so smart. It makes you feel like everything you do has a meaning and a purpose, when in reality it's true, not everything has a purpose. But just because of who you play and the way you play, everything you do, oh my gosh. And this game was made in 2016. It still holds up in 2020. I love that so much. The twists and the turns, how every choice you make has a different outcome. Now, I don't know if I would have been able to save Kate if I actually went through with every decision that I made, even the wrong ones. I don't know if I would have been able to save her. But, oh my gosh, that was incredible. I loved every second of that. A huge thumbs up to everyone who created this game. Big Ben Studios, amazing job. I loved it. The design of Holmes, beautiful. The character, amazing. I would have loved to see a bit more of Watson though, instead of that other dumbass that kept on screwing up my my things. I wanted to play more with Toby. If I could have had more interactions with Toby, like just being able to pet him or throw a stick or something, I would have loved it. But yes, that was an incredible game. I'm just going to wait till the end of the credits and see if there's anything else that after the credits. So I'll see you then. Okay, anything. Oh, loading screen. Nah! Okay. Well, that is the end of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. This was honestly way better than I could have ever expected. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna be coming back with Resident Evil 7 and finishing up those DLCs, and then I'm gonna start a new game. But thank you all so much for watching, for being on this journey with me. It was a long one. It had its moments of frustration, but all in all, it was definitely worth it. So thank you all so much for being here.